Hi, I hope my voice is very clear and I'm doing this after a long time. And yeah, so today's review and analysis would be on season 1, episode 8 of Friends. That is the one when Nana dies twice. And yeah, as the name suggests, Nana, you would all know that this is Monica's and Ross's grandmother, whom they used to call Nana. And it is her apartment only that Monica is at. She's residing at. So that's that's the connect that comes in the entire series. So here we have the focus on. Yes, we have all the 6 characters, but here I think they're more focused on obviously Nana died, so Nana is on focus, I guess, and her relationship with Ross's mother and Monica and everything. And I think the major focus here again is Chandler, and because people say that Chandler is like the first impression that everyone gets of Chandler is of a gay guy. And that's the entire episode where Chandler tries to explore why he is a gay, and every time he asks a person, they just reply with one thing: you have a quality. And that's what pisses him off more. And at the end, he actually asks a gay guy that do you think uh, so please don't mind, but I'm not a gay. And that gay guy says, okay, I already knew that you are not a gay guy, because we have this kind of a radar and you don't fall in that radar. So I kind of guess that Chandler feels that he's in the middle. He's neither a gay guy nor a man completely. I guess that's what the funny part in the entire concept behind this was gone. The second thing is we have Monica and her mother's relationship. Everybody knows how her mother can be so irritating and picking on in every little detail and criticizing her about her this that, and this time it is her hair. And turns out pretty much that her grandmother was the same also. So grandmother is like that, mother is like that, Monica is also like that. So I guess this runs in the blood. OCD runs in the blood only. And you have Ross. There's one funny little incident that happens with Ross. He's just walking, and he just slips into a funeral a hole, which is no hole, no, what it is called, the graveyard. They were walking in the graveyard and he just slips and falls into that big hole, or big the grave which has been dug for the body to be kept into it. Okay, at the funeral he just slips into it, and he's like, oh my god, I have my worst fear realized. So that's one thing that you can, it's like a it's a tragic comedy there. And then you have sorry, Joey, don't forget Joey is there, and Joey is all, you know uh, Joey has come to this funeral, but he's actually watching the game. Okay, he's actually watching the game. And later Joey is joined by Ross's father. Okay, and they too start watching the game, and soon a couple of men, or all the men at the funeral, start watching the game. And that's what is like, okay, who watches a game at a funeral? So like they just start watching the game, and right, and they have just one funeral, I guess, all wearing all dressed up in black and everything. One thing that I like about in this episode is Phoebe's dress. It's beautiful. At one point, I'll try to put the picture of the Phoebe's dress in the video. We'll see it's white and it's beautiful, the hair and the dress. It looks pretty on her, and I think Phoebe's sense of style was something that I was. And yeah, Paolo, that as we saw in the last episode, was introduced, sent shoes for Ross. It's kind of they are having a love affair of in the absence of a common language. Oh my god, who can do this? Sorry, I can't speak today. So thank you for hearing me out. Please subscribe to my channel. Sometimes I do speak wonderful stuffs. Okay, please do subscribe to my channel. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike. I know there have been tons of dislikes in this audio, and most of all I make an audio for you so that you can listen to it even when you're multitasking or doing some other uh, if you're running some errands. So thank you for listening. Bye. And